Inspiration comes to us in a variety of forms. It's the spark that flares when you least expect it.
I still remember very specifically my roommate coming in and saying, "Hey, man, you should turn the TV on. Something crazy is happening." We were living in Brooklyn, right across the river from downtown. I remember going to my roof and being able to see the smoke coming out. I think a lot about days that had a major impact on my life. I think that one was definitely, I think for a lot of us, right, that one has had a big impact. But for me particularly, in that it shut down the company and it really forced me to think about what I was doing. I really questioned what it was all worth. How is this actually making the world a better place?
It's the painful realization that things aren't as they should be.
I entered that school feeling I was brilliant. I've been told over and over again how smart I was. I liked and had no issues being Black. Had no clue, really, because all my needs were met. Seriously, all my needs were met, even though we were low income. So I had no clue that someone would put us in the category of being poor until I got out of East Cleveland. There's nothing to explain how devastating that was, and I'm a really strong person.
It's the crossroads where you must reset your path.
And they said, here's the problem with this, Matt. Your silence is deafening in this space. Of all of the people in this cohort and in this program, you are a white guy and you can take on this white guy. So where is your voice? What are you doing? And why aren't you responding? And if you're getting a terminal degree in something so important as higher education administration, and you want to teach students and you want to have those students teach other people, then you need to really check your privilege and understand more about it.
Inspiration is the truth that presents itself in the questions we ask, and the answers that come in quiet moments and in chaos.
And everything that we did was very carefully thought through and discussed, primarily because it was so expensive to do. Every minute that we used a computer was a cost, and the development languages took a fair amount of effort to develop everything that we did. And there weren't good precedents. We were cutting new paths in the use of technology in education. So we had to do a lot of imagining of what might be the best thing to do, and then ask the questions, is it possible? Can the technology do it?
As human beings, we're inspired by people and events around us. Their ideas and our life circumstances intentionally or inadvertently construct our thinking. We carry around those internal influencers which, through a lifetime, generate ideas in us. Sometimes the right combination of them occurs and bam, we innovate in ways that then kindle more ideas in others. And that's when meaningful change occurs.
And so I was studying myself in order to help others, because I wanted to get relieved from my own experiences, but never forget them so that I could help others.
Inspire is a monthly podcast by Ohio State University's College of Education and Human Ecology. We recognize life's fabric of interwoven experiences, all those influencers that move us to ask questions, to achieve, to help others. We're telling the stories of the field's top researchers, alumni, faculty, and students who came to grips with life's circumstances, took aim at the curveballs thrown at them, or simply allowed themselves to upend their own perspectives so that they could receive the calling to act. Join us, starting July 15th, 2020, to hear how these ordinary and yet extraordinary individuals are finding ways to change lives. Get ready to be inspired.